You know that saying, be careful what you wish for? Well, this idea is kinda along the similar lines of a situation Miranda Lambert recently had herself in. But in her case, it's don't make a bet you might not have room for. It's been several years since Lambert has had a big hit like her ballad on her Wildcard album, Bluebird. She penned the number with songwriter Luke Dick, and before it scored #1 on the radio, Luke knew they had a hit. So much so, he made this little bet with Lambert.
Luke made me promise when we were writing it that if we got a #1, we'd have to get a Bluebird tattoo.
Oh!
So this morning, he's sending me a drawings, and I was like, oh my god, he really means it.
Oh yeah. It's not that she's opposed to ink, it's just that
My arms are getting pretty full already.
I'm Addison Haker with Taste of Country, and give this video a like if you're all in for Lambert getting a Bluebird tattoo. And make sure everyone you know is subscribed to this channel so you're all in the know with country music's latest breaking news. Lambert isn't kidding when she says her arms are getting pretty full. Homegirl already has 8 tattoos taking up space on her arms. Lambert talked to Taste of Country Nights about the tattoo promise. And Bluebird is expected to become her first #1 hit in 8 years on Monday. Over You was her last chart topper. Despite critical acclaim, music from her most recent albums hasn't accumulated as much airplay as her record label team had hoped.
I'm a little bit sad we can't celebrate in a bigger way, but there'll be a time for that.
Lambert is enjoying this extended break from the road and expects it to continue through 2020. She's got a few live stream commitments in September, but after that, she expects to hitch up her 2020 Airstream camper and head west to California with husband Brendan McLaughlin. In fact, they've already headed to the outdoors in their little home on wheels.
I wish I was more wherever the road takes us, but I'm a glamper, so I want to plug in and have my water pressure and I've kind of we sat down one day and routed it out. We went up through we went through Pigeon Forge, up through Virginia, which is so beautiful, and then stopped in Pennsylvania, did a really cool KOA in Hershey, and then we went on to New York to see family and my stepson, and then camped our way back down, but went a different route, went through South Carolina to see family. So it was really fun, but we definitely had it planned out pretty good. But at the time we did all that was still a couple months ago, and so a lot of things were still closed. So we got some more trips planned now that parks are open.
Her focus has been on family since March, not writing songs or exercising or any of those things she feels pressured to do when she's in full work mode. Speaking of her hubby, the singer chatted about how during all this extra downtime at home, she's learning a thing or two about McLaughlin.
He loves to clean, and I knew that, but it's really come in handy. We're home, and that's what we do is just like everybody else. It's the whole routine. Make a meal, clean it up, make a meal, clean it up. So we've had fun. We are pretty much newlyweds because we've only been married a year and a half, and we've already survived a pandemic, so I think we're golden.
I'm Addison Haker with Taste of Country. Thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for subscribing.